Hello YouTube, this is Zach again with our Pokemon journey for PokemonMMo. Since our last time, I've obviously done some training. Charmeleon's currently at 23, Zubat's at 15, Mankey's at 15, and Magikarp, just because he's a pain in the butt, is going to be sitting at level 10. I'm going to start off this video on a good note of fighting Gary here, who happens to pull out Squirtle without realizing what's about to happen to his poor little Squirtle. So, anyway, yep, and that's the end of Squirtle. What a dumb CPU. Well, I knew it was going to get owned. It should have known it. It should have fought. But it decided not to. I don't know, their CPU is pretty good. Usually their CPU makes smart decisions, occasionally it makes decisions like that, where, like, if you're expecting them to switch out, like I did there with the Dragon Rage, it was a good call on my end, but if you weren't expecting them to switch out, it could have ended up bad there, so. And that's me pretty much completely demolishing poor little Gary. Yeah. Chris currently is here. He's currently training to beat that first gym still. He's a little behind us. But once he gets but he's also training a bunch of Pokemon compared to me who just started training now. And has been rushing through the game with just Charmeleon, so. This game has been pretty good. I'm still giving an A-. It deserves an A, it really does. But due to how long these battles sometimes take, and the fact that some of the moves aren't in the game, and it just looks like another version of Scratch, and trust me, you'll see it, like Rock Tomb is Scratch, but it hurts like Rock Tomb. So, I had to give it an A-, because if it was an exact copy with the MMO features, I would have given it an A+, but two flaws, and two minor flaws by that, apply for which would be an A- in my book. There are major flaws I would have given much worse, but I'm going to give it an A- because it captures everything the old Pokemon game was. It's the exact same thing, pretty much. There's a slight bit of tweaks. They've added the starters in to be caught, and they've done a couple other things, so not against it. I have no idea if it's just Fire Red is Fire Red, or you can actually catch things like Bellsprout. So, though I did find out of the Pokedex. Their Pokedex does use like a whole Uber system and everything. It tells you what the most popular are, what are very overused Pokemon, and such and such. I already found out that 2 of the 3 of the Pokemon I'm going to be running on my final team will have it. And warning, I've got 4 people on my team, there's only 2 more I'm going to be throwing on. I already know which 2 I'm going to be throwing on. Now, I won't be giving it away, but so far my team's going to consist of a Charizard, a Crobat, a Gyarados, and a Primate. Yes. Oh, I love how we have Mr. Ekans here happens to just decide that it's going to cut my attack with Intimidate, which doesn't really work on a Pokemon that's special, but I guess allow it. Oh, I don't know what happened there. He had to say something, so he pulled me back or something? I'm not sure. Let's just ember through these guys. Oh, they can put up a fight. I forgot about this. Currently, as you can see, Charmander's hit level 25, so he's getting pretty powerful here. But I don't know how well he's going to put up against a gym leader, especially Misty since she's water. Oh man. I got the sneezes today. Ooh. Yeah, currently I'm working on just trying to see if I can get the Misty. I'm gonna go to Bill first here. Say hi to Bill. And hopefully get Charmander up one more level. Highly doubt it, but... Oh, they don't even give you the choice to join Team Rocket. In the original, they gave you a choice, and no matter what you chose, they would still say, they would still act as if you chose no, but it was hilarious. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't allow that to stay. I'm on Dragon Rage because I don't want to deal with poison. And I think an Ember will kill this thing. Yeah. I will say though, the ability to use controller on Pokemon, I would have never thought it was this fun. Uh, I don't have a feeling that Ember's not going to kill it in one shot. Oh. Of course he has a Geodude. It was not very effective. Well, if that's not very effective, that's not good. Just saying. It knocked him in the red. I don't care if I'm higher level. That doesn't make much sense, but... I guess that's how Pokemon works. Oh! I guess I was wrong. I am going to hit 26 before. Now, I do go through and train my Pokemon. Outside of the videos. Currently, of the videos I've shown you guys, I haven't been doing much of the training. So... Of course, she has a Nidoran. Once again, I'm going up against people who keep spamming these Nidorans. By the way, I did have a couple matches against other players recently. My best one so far it's back when Mankey was like level 13. I sent him out against a level 17 Jigglypuff who had Water Pulse, and I had yet to get Karate Chop, so it wasn't a really fair fight. And Mankey literally almost won. He lost because of, well, he lost because he missed the last move. Is the best way to say it. If he would have hit the last move, he would have won. And then my Zubat finished it off. Zubat was level 12 at the time. And then Zubat got one shot by like level 22. And I was just like thrilled that there was this person had level 22 at this point in game. But, oh gosh. And was not expecting to see a Mega 210 go off. Luckily, I have things like Mankey, which they're level 15s, they can handle most of these Pokemon. Yeah, there you go, Mankey, get some speed. I don't see the purpose of that. See, there's another one reason why I don't see with the CBI keeps switching out all the time. I don't see where that's sometimes smart moves. Yes, your Geodude's gonna get one shot. Why would you send out another Geodude? That's... To me, it just doesn't make sense, but I guess... Ooh, a critical hit. He's gonna keep playing this switch out game with me. Which I'm not gonna lie is a pain to deal with. And now I'm gonna end his Geodude. Whoa. His Geodude did not die from a karate chop. I am quite surprised. I thought surely that would have finished him, but I'm gonna go for a karate chop and see how much damage this thing can do. Okay, he can definitely do the damage. And Mankey is down, which means me left the Zubat, and I don't think Zubat's faster than Machop. Okay, maybe he is. Oh, I actually managed to make it past this time. Darn it, I've lost this. I had out Zubat and fight for the whole party. Well, maybe. Oh no. Oh, it is a Pidgey taking my hit. Oh, I may be able to win this. Zubat, you're boss! Come on, Zubat! If you're watching this right now, I want you to root on my Zubat. Because, oh man, Zubat needs it right now. Oh, Zubat, I believe in you. I believe in Zubat. It was a good belief at the time. This leaves it for Magikarp, who cannot use any physical moves. Oh, well I can do this! Ah, you will not fate me today. I can go through this whole game saying I never lost a Pokemon. Hey, look, it's Bill. Yeah, he needs help with this system, so you pretty much go in here, save his butt, then you talk to him. Oh, then he gives you the ticket to the Sassani. I forgot about that. Oh, they don't let you actually see his collection. Bit disappointing. Yes. Also, you can also get like cool looks and stuff, as you saw that guy with Santa back there. You do have to donate, so I can't really support it. I mean, actually, yes, I can. This is a great game, and if you want to support it, go ahead. And getting cool stuff out of supporting it, like cool alternate looks, I can actually support that. So. So yeah, I'm gonna fight this gym. I probably won't be able to win. I guess I can skip most of these guys, so I'll go right to her. Let's go with the Dragon Rage. Wow! Apparently the Pokemon didn't have 40 HP, because Dragon Rage always hits 40. For people who do not know that, Dragon Rage will always hit 40. Ouch. And luckily, Dragon Rage does enough damage that Charmeleon is high enough level that he's fast enough to beat Starmie, and the Dragon Rage hurts just enough that it can kill it. 2 Dragon Rages will kill Charmeleon right now, So always does 40 damage. Always, if it hits, always does 40 damage. So yeah. Oh, it looks like someone's house was ran through. What are you doing, Team Rocket? Okay, you want to battle me? Fine. No guarantees of your safety, though. So yeah, it looks like I got the second badge already. Quite surprised, actually. I was not expecting to have the second badge so early, but I thought I was gonna had to pull a tough fight for that one. I forgot that they got Dragon Rage is just really strong. As you're getting to see a chance here, Dragon Rage really packs a punch. It's two-shotting everything at this point in the game. Anyway, as I was saying earlier about the battle with the Butterfree and all that, what I ended up doing is I ended up winning it because pretty much Butterfree got almost one-shot by Charmeleon. Then Whirlwind out Charmeleon after putting it to sleep, and then sent out Magikarp. And what little did they know is while they switched out for the whole Magikarp thing, they made a mistake by doing that. Pretty much what ended up happening is Charmeleon ended up wiping three of his Pokemon. Because he had a Grass, a level 10 Spearow, and a Butterfree, and I literally, pretty much, I took out, it was a 4-on-4, so I took out 4 of his Pokemon, he took out 3 of mine, and my 4th ended up killing most of his team. So Charmeleon definitely proved his worth on my team. The other ones, well, I mean, Mankey almost killed something that was like 4 levels higher than it, and didn't even have any good moves during the time. So I'm not gonna mock Mankey at all, even though I really want to right now. Personal opinion, I decided to be nice to my Mankey. Hey look, level 23 20 Butterfree, almost as much as that guy's Butterfree that I fought earlier. I'll just Ember. Oh, critical hit. This should be an insta-kill. Oh, it isn't. And there's the dead Butterfree. That XP is worth it, though. I'm gonna say that now. Anybody saying those XP is not worth it, they have beautiful XP, and I will take the XP of those units any day of the week. Just saying. Ah, it's a Pidgey Squad person. So yeah. What I ended up planning on doing is probably ending the video here once we get to this next town. And I'll be Gary for you guys, give you guys something to watch for, because all you ended up seeing me doing is being a gym, and it was kind of a sad fight. So, you know, I'll show you Gary's fight, and then once I show you Gary's fight, I'll save before I go on to the gym leader. And I'll start off the next, pretty much, episode with me beating a gym. Another one. May level up in between videos there. If I do, I'll tell you. I probably will, because I'm seeing a lot of powerful Pokemon in this area now. That really bothers me to see stronger Pokemon like this. I know that my Pokemon are around the same level. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, wow. A lot of people here. So... Oh! They still have the US Seeker in here! Oh my gosh! Okay! I will end up being training in between videos. The fact that I see that they still have the US Seeker, that makes my day. Probably end up catching a junk Pokemon too, just for uncut. Oh sweet, I got the bike voucher. And I'm gonna go fight Gary here. Well, I fought, oh, just a while ago. Oh. So apparently you can take a ride to Hoenn. I guess I have to get to the upper deck so I can get cut. I'll probably catch a Diglett and teach it cut and have it with me for a while until I catch my last two Pokemon. I'm not a very big fan of Diglett, so great Pokemon, just don't want to use it. Apparently not many people use it either. It's not one of the overused Pokemon, so. It's Dragon Rage. And he did switch out. So once again, he made the mistake of switching out into my Dragon Rage. Which kills Wartortle. Well, that was a nice way to end that fight. And with that, I'm pretty sure Charmeleon can take the rest of his team. Yeah, there went Kadabra. One of the highest damage dealer on his team. And then all he's got left is this Raticate and Pidgeot, which... Oh! Okay, it didn't do enough damage. Pidgeotto won't be able to kill my Charmeleon. Which means this is going to be an endgame right here, so... Rival Victor. I love how I named him Victor, too. It just sounds like this evil villain. Ouch. Critical hit. Well, Dragon Rage. Something I bet you weren't expecting. I hate that smell ya later. He looks like he's in trouble. I'll rub his back. Oh, thank you. Now, I wonder if they're going to do the system where you can just naturally cut the tree and not have to do anything else. Or if you're going to have to teach it to a Pokemon like a normal Pokemon. I've seen a lot of servers just, oh, cut? Yeah, you just click it and it cuts. So we'll see here. Yeah, I'm gonna see if this cuts really quick here, or if I actually have to do it. Because, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to catch a Pokemon. So I will see you guys later here in my next video. Peace out. Have a nice day. Subscribe and like if you like the video. Have a nice day.